Inside the Hayden Lake Seventh Adventist Church in Hayden Lake, Idaho, you will find the home of a community outreach ministry. Hello, welcome to Hayden Lake Community Services. This outreach is open every Tuesday from 12:30 to 2:30 and provides service to our community in 3 ways. They provide a free hot meal, which is usually soup, bread, and dessert for anyone who needs it. They also give out men's, women's, and children's clothing at no cost. In addition, they provide free food for needy families. Over the past year, I have spent some time there volunteering. They serve about 6 to 12 families per week, so their supply of food gets used up quickly. They depend completely on donations of money, food, and clothing. They have plenty of clothing, but they're always in need of more food. When I learned about the J-Term Service Learning Project, I knew that helping community services get donations would be a worthwhile project. I found out from one of the leaders that their bank account was being quickly used up having to buy food to stock the shelves each week, so I set 2 goals to help. I decided to organize a food drive at my church and request donations of food from local grocery stores. Organizing the food drive at my church took a lot of work. I gave a presentation to my church's leadership committee, and they were very excited about my idea. I planned to start working on it in January, but the committee thought I should start a month sooner. So I had a lot of work to do while I was studying for final exams and getting ready for Christmas. First, I created a theme and graphic for my food drive. I used the skills I learned last semester in image design and editing class to edit and colorize my graphic. I chose the theme Love Your Neighbor Food Drive because as a Christian, I don't want to just talk about helping and loving others, I want to put that love into action. The flyer that I created lists the items that are most needed at community services. Next, I visited Super One and requested cardboard boxes and paper bags to collect donations in. The manager kindly gave me 7 cardboard boxes and 150 paper bags. I stapled the flyer to the paper bags and wrapped the boxes in shiny blue wrapping paper and taped on my graphic. I announced my idea to my church and passed out paper bags to remind people to donate. I also told the children's classes about my food drive so the kids could get involved too. Not only did the church members donate, but I visited local grocery stores and requested donations of non-perishable foods. I wrote a letter of introduction explaining what I was doing and how the grocery stores could help. I personally delivered the letter to 8 local grocery stores. I was able to speak with 4 store managers to present my project. All of the managers were very kind and positive. Albertsons gave me a box of food, and Safeway, Costco, and Super One gave me gift cards to spend on whatever was most important. I picked out things that were full of nutrition: canned fruit and vegetables, canned chili and ravioli, peanut butter, and oatmeal. I really enjoyed shopping for community services because I knew that the food would go to someone who really needs it. In all, the stores donated about $150 worth of food. It was exciting to watch the pile of donations grow. By the end of my food drive on January 18, I counted all the donations. We received 90 bags of food, about 800 items. Because there was so much food to sort, I asked my friend Holly to come help. We sorted it and then brought it downstairs to the room community services is in. After we were done, the pantry shelves were completely full, and the extra cupboards couldn't hold another thing. This is Rose Shevitz, the director of Hayden Lake Community Services. So, Mrs. Shevitz, how do you like your pantry shelves?
It's a fantastic. I never seen this pantry full before. I've been working here for like six years now, and I just wonderful to see this food coming here, and such a blessing for me to be able to help you with your school project here, and it's such an encouragement for me to see young people have that burden to help our community.
My J-term project was a challenge for me. I'm a fairly shy person, so I was nervous to talk to managers and make announcements up front at church. But I found that doing those things wasn't as hard as I thought. When I went ahead in spite of my nervousness, I gained confidence in facing new situations. I met both of my goals. I organized a successful food drive at my church, and I requested and received donations from local grocery stores. I feel very pleased with how it turned out, and I'm thankful that I received so much support in this project. Without the generosity of many different people, I know I wouldn't have gotten very far. I've gained real-life experiences that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. This has been a very rewarding experience.